Michelle came into the agency with a very different background, a very different management style, and we all watched her blossom very quickly. We watched her become loved and respected by a community that really truly was looking for allies and people that had the skills and the resources we needed to take our agencies to the next level.
I started about 20 years ago. I didn't really start working in HIV then. I lost my first friend to HIV about 20 years ago. He was in the hospital and didn't even know he had HIV, or he may have suspected, but the doctors didn't even know. That was really when I first took an interest in the community and working. I worked as a healthcare provider at the time, and I really saw the need to bridge the gap between healthcare, behavioral health, mental health, and wellness. And so that eventually led me to Body Positive, which was where an HIV organization that is now Southwest Center for HIV and AIDS.
I was frightened. I didn't know anything about HIV. I knew nothing about AIDS. It was just coming up. I said, oh no, don't take my granddaughter down there. You know, you've got to be careful. Isn't there anything else you can do? I was frightened. She would want us to be part of it. And at first I wasn't. I wouldn't even go to where she worked. But eventually I started going there, and my husband did a little bit of construction there on the building, and I saw my granddaughter involved, and she was happy to be involved in it and excited. And I started going on the AIDS walks, and I met the people, and wonderful people. And so she had all of us involved. She had our whole family involved in it. And then I wasn't frightened anymore. I knew things were okay.
One of the particularly beautiful things about Michelle Barker is she didn't stop with her work here in the United States. As soon as she heard the call and had the opportunity to take what she's learned and to participate in raising funds for India, she seized that moment.
But in India and other places, it's very much like it was 20 years ago here. And that's surprising, because I feel like as a nation, what we've learned and what we've done in treating and caring for people with HIV and educating people, we really have a responsibility to share that with places that are not that far along.
Michelle was a straight woman in the HIV world back when it wasn't cool to be a straight woman in the HIV world. Well, she understood, probably better than I did, and does to this day, the complexities of politics and social issues and emotional issues and resource issues and the complexities of all of that. She really understands how those things come together and support the community in the fight against HIV. Michelle is a quiet hero that's been working in the background for so long, and an ally in so many ways that I think the community really owes her a big thank you.